You strive diligently and remain persistent in your quest for success. Often, you find yourself trapped in an endless cycle of pushing, striving, and forcing outcomes. Society has programmed you to believe your value is directly linked to your accomplishments, that you must persistently battle against life's currents to forge your own path. Yet in this continuous struggle, you overlook the natural magic that exists in yielding to the universe's rhythm. The deepest strength is often discovered in the lightest touch, the natural flow, and the practice of not forcing. As Lao Tzu taught, when we cease trying to control everything, all things will still be accomplished. The philosophy of Wu Wei, or acting without forcing, emerged from ancient Chinese wisdom, particularly Taoism. The Tao Te Ching, Taoism's fundamental text, teaches us to move in harmony with the Tao, the universe's natural order. This suggests that rather than attempting to force situations or control results, you allow circumstances to develop naturally and follow the path of least resistance. Wu Wei's interpretation varies. Some view it as non-action, others as action without action, and still others as effortless action. At its core, Wu Wei is the art of avoiding forced actions and embracing life's natural flow. Lao Tzu observed that using force often leads to unforeseen complications, and when he speaks of force, he's not referring to physical strength alone. He's talking about the act of imposing will, disrupting nature's patterns. Nature follows its own rhythm, continuously operating in the background. It's the foundation of life, an endless force of creation and recreation, touching every part of existence. Lao Tzu urges us to align with this natural flow, rather than forcing outcomes or manipulating situations. We praise effort, regardless of effectiveness. We stay busy, just to appear active. We push metaphorical boulders uphill, simply because we can. Yes, effort matters, but intelligent effort matters more. Sometimes, hard work is essential, but often, it's not. It depends on the flow of the moment. We often believe that enough determination will make anything happen. But reality reminds us, many forces lie outside our control. Weather patterns, market shifts, other people's decisions, life's uncertainties. And when we try to force outcomes, we usually end up with disappointment, tension, and exhaustion. Wu Wei isn't about laziness or inaction. It's about harmonizing with life's rhythm, knowing when to act and when to release. Forced actions waste precious energy in overthinking, in blame, in resistance. But when you align with life's flow, you achieve your goals naturally, gracefully, and effectively. Alan Watts put it best: rowing is a thoughtless way of pushing across water. Sailing is flowing with nature effortlessly. Consider a mountain stream. It doesn't force its way through rock. It flows around it, carving beauty over time. In your own journey, you've likely seen this. When you try to force things, chaos and anxiety follow. But when you trust the unfolding, progress flows with ease. This doesn't mean being passive or lazy. It means knowing when to act and when to let go. In martial arts like judo, force must be used with precision. You wait for the right moment, and then apply minimal effort for maximum effect. The principle of least necessary action teaches us to conserve energy, time, and focus. It's not about shortcuts. It's about smart, deliberate movement. and removing wasteful effort. Let's say you're preparing for an important interview tomorrow. Apply Wu Wei. Release the pressure. You can't control the questions. You can't control the outcome, but you can control how you show up. Trust your preparation. Trust your experience. Enter with presence, not performance. Listen, respond, flow. Whether you get the job or not, remember, letting go often leads to the most unexpected opportunities. Stay relaxed. Trust the process. Let things unfold naturally. In not forcing, we find peace. Through surrender, we find strength. We release attachment to outcomes, but stay grounded in presence. And in that presence, we realize our desires guide us to even greater potential. When we release the need for control, we open ourselves to infinite possibilities and allow the magic of the universe to unfold. If you're still with me, thank you. Thank you deeply. If you subscribe and like, that would mean everything to me. I appreciate your time. Have a calm, clear, and beautiful day ahead.